Hello, welcome to the stream, and hope everyone is having a wonderful day. So yesterday, I was able to upload, and my Blood Surge build guide is now out on my YouTube channel. So you can check it out. A brief walkthrough video of the Blood Surge. And yesterday, I was on my previous stream, we were playing with our mages, and so far they're doing okay. Of course, that is with the help of the grow witch power with 101 increase in damage. So if we take a look on what's going to happen on season 8, so we will have a new aspect for the mages, which is the aspect of service and sacrifice. If we take a look the performance of the mages right now, we have all of our aspects plus the witch power. On season 8, although we have the boss powers, so we don't know whether are they gonna steal the same output of damage as what we have seen on the PTR, but still it's like the mages are like having a same value of multiplier of the aspect of service and sacrifice on this season, which is coming from the grow. Although on that aspect, we can increase it for an additional 50% if we place it on the amulet. Yeah, so it doesn't seem like they are really scaling any further, and then I will explain later. I'm trying to observe, and considering that the golem has can scale its damage further more than to rank 8 now. So the golem is going to deal a lot of damage compared to the mages. However, compared to the mages, they can snipe the enemies from the distance, so they can cast they can proc the ringum, and then I would say easily, with especially if we master work and master crit, the chance to cast twice to reach it probably up to 70ish, so that our golem our mages is going to cast twice almost 3 out of 4 attacks. They're gonna cast their attack is going to cast twice. Therefore, it's like if they're gonna cast twice every second, or every cast, they're gonna do double, right? And if their attack speed can reach up to wherein they're gonna do two attacks per second. So if 2 attacks per second, so on the first 2 attacks, they can do twice cast. So in 1 second, they can hit 4. So in just 1.5 minutes, they can proc the ringum, and then that fast. So before we continue with our mages, there's one thing that I want to test, and I want to see whether my assumption is correct. And what I'm talking about is which one is better in terms of sacrifice, health, max life, or critical strike damage on the golem sacrifice. Though I have tested this, but I want to just to see it, one final check, especially now that I'm wearing all of the mythic items, whether life is still gonna be better compared to critical strike damage. So 15. So right now our sacrifice is crit damage. So approximately 300, I see 30, 30, and 202. Is it the same? Oh, where's it? 7, 12, 13, 14, 15. 146. 18 and 146. Let's wait. Because I don't want to have okay, one more. Approximately like reaching around 200. Now 30,000. Additional 9,000. Crit damage 1286. So that's going to be 800 crit damage and then plus 9,000 life. Alright. It's almost the same. But I see hitting around 260 now. It really varies. Now it's less than 100 billion. It really varies. It really varies. So I think either way, I mean, the only way to test this out is really to... I think it should be boss. Two, one. Two, one. Whoa, it's hitting for 6.9. 8.6. So yeah, that is huge. Can we give it one more try? Maybe the crit damage was lucky. 2, 1. .4, 7.8. I see 5. It's close, but I find it that the crit damage is much more potent compared to the life with the sacrifice of the golem. Okay. By the way, regarding the mages, oops, that is Blight, that is Blight. This one. Now, mages. With regards to plus rank on the skeletal mage's life and damage, we can get it from the gloves and the pants. Unfortunately, the Blood Moon breaches that gives us an additional critical strike damage when our enemies are affected by our enemies are taking additional crit damage when they are affected by our curses, which is good, right? And then if we take a look closely here, only the golem has a plus rank to mastery here. So like the pants, the regular pants, the legendary pants, that's where we can also add the skeletal mage mastery. However, the 50% increase in critical strike damage is valuable because that will increase the damage of the ring of and then physical damage explosion. So now I was thinking, is it really, of course we can still play the mages, right? But if you are a player who wants to push the build further, you can still play with the mages, no doubt about that. But it will come to a point that this is the only extent of damage that it can do. However, for the golem, take note on the golem, it has, where's the chest piece? This one, it has +7 here, and we can still have another plus here. And I believe I have a Blood Moon breaches with a double GA on the golem and this one, right? Although it is behind by 13% increase in critical strike damage, but take note, golem mastery and hellbent commander +3. So I would say we can also hit the golem mastery here, maybe +5 to +6. So that's an additional rank to golem mastery here. And we have another mastery here. This could have been good if the physical damage is GA on mastery and then physical damage close to max. So the reason why I'm saying this is like, if you're going to play with the minion, then you will think about, if I'm going to push further on the end game content, especially on season 8, right? So we're gonna do how can you farm harder bosses and other end game activities. If you will come to a point that your mages are not dealing damage anymore, then you will go now with the golem. Now the thing with the golem is that if you take a look on our skill bar here, if I'm going to add the golem, now we need to ensure that all of our skills are activating or doing the things that we need in order to play the game properly. So if we add the golem here, then I'm going to lose the sever, for example. I still need, I would say, the decompose for the corpse, because I still need the warriors. I still need the warriors to generate the cooldown. Because if I'm going to add, say, the decrepify here, I feel like I'm going to have a hard time pressing the key number 4 just to cast the curse. How long is the curse? How long is the curse of the decrepify? 10 seconds. 10 seconds. So far we are using the curse aura at this moment. So what if we're using now either the Harlequin Crest or the Heir of Perdition? Then you cannot place the curse aura here because we still need either we're gonna sacrifice one of our damage multiplier in exchange for applying the cooldown reduction. How much is my of the site now? 26. 37%. How about we masterwork the chance now?
Some solid bits here. There's a good one.
No, not life. I think I'm out of RNG. RNG luck. Primary resource. Oh, speaking of primary resource, that should have been crit damage. There. But sorry, I still need the chance for the mages to cast twice. Oh, yeah, that's correct.
There's a good one.
I know. I want the crit damage. $100. See, the even with the GA of crit damage on the affix is 150, but the temper critical strike damage is more, 170. There you go, cast twice. Here again. 57.3.
More there than I thought.
I think it's gonna cost me more than 20,000 of the site here just to perfectly master
Some solid bits here.
master crit twice the chance.
Some solid bits here.
Okay, let's go. No.
There's a good one. More there than I thought.
The 180, that is the tempered. Okay.
More there than I thought.
Let's go.
Some solid bits here.
Okay, let's go again. Let's go. Nice. So we can master work this to maybe up to 11.
There's a good one.
This is expensive. 72. That's fine. 72, right?
Is it well?
Now with speed, grasping veins, frenzied dead. A summon attack speed. Take note, the summon attack speed, if I'm not mistaken, we still have a additional summon attack speed coming from the Colon's Edict, which is we have 11 minions, 11 times 3, 33. So 33, 33 plus 29, so that's 62. 62 plus 45, they are already hitting around 100%. So I'm thinking maybe attack speed here is no longer needed. considering that we have the Breath of the Coven here, if we have too much attack speed, then we can add the Piranhado and then Hex of Whispers, so that we can pull the enemies more efficiently. And speaking of pulling the enemies, maybe we don't need the corpse tendrils. If we're going to do the golem, then raise skeleton, this one, and then golem, so that we can still cast the blight. If we need more speed, I think we don't need any more speed.
Not much skips past me.
Wow, that. Ooh, wow. Oh, of course. Of course. Our fragile necromancer. Wow. This shock lance is so powerful. And then you can cast it like, what is the cooldown? 5 seconds? Where's the damage mages? What happened? What happened, mages? What happened? Wow. Shock lance one after the other. Shock lance again, and then whoa. The shock lance spawned right in front of me. Okay, we are now starting to catch up. Because if we are really playing with the minions, the fact that the mages doesn't have really damage scalers compared to the golem, that it has its own. Take note, it has its own paragon board, and we can increase the rank of the golem from 3 items, from the Ring of Menden if we're using the Ring of Menden, the Blood Moon Breeches, and from the chest piece. Mortar! I have mortar phobia. I have mortar phobia. Can I still reduce the cooldown? I can still efficiently reduce the cooldown because I have the curse aura, right? Ooh, blast wave. Plague bearer. I think the blast wave, especially if you're playing an overpowered build, the blast wave damage is going to kill with your overpower because it is a crit overpower effect. And plus we don't have so much life, so what causes them to freeze? Was it because of Zubo? It is really good when all of the enemies are grouped together. When the Ring of Benden explode, like they're gonna be hit all together. With our clear speed, because we died, so plus 1.5 minutes, so 8 minutes. We are still behind in terms of clearing speed. But I would say we'll be getting there once we masterwork the item, because this is pit 8, pit 95. This is not an easy pit dungeon now. Damage is good. Damage is good. And the weakness of our minions is that when they are crowd controlled, like if they are feared, stunned, frozen, they don't have any means to counteract those crowd control effects. Unlike the golem, no, get out, get out. Ooh, you're lucky. Nice. Around 10 minutes clear time. Where we are 95. This is Dead Racer, so let's upgrade our Dead Racer. 90, 95 mage, 90%, 90% success chance. Okay, okay. So that is, now there's something I want to try. Now I want to try on something. So now I think if we have the aspect of sacrifice, then we have to place it here. Then grasping veins will be here. Frenzied dead will be here. Now speaking of critical strike chance, right now our our critical strike chance is only 23.8. And on season 8, so if we have summon attack speed of 29, so from the Kalan's edict of 33, so we have 62. So we only need 38% attack speed in order to cap our minions attack speed. Then plus 100 plus the attack speed here. So we can still make our mages to deal more damage from the proccing the Ring of Menden more faster. Now if we are lucky to have this kind of sword again, I would say with GA on critical strike damage, I'm still thinking whether it's really hard to say though, like I think when these are added together, so these are attack speed bonus. Same thing with the attack speed bonus for us. This is only capping at 100%. That is the additive bonus from our Paragon board and from our items. This can still be increased further and beyond 100% if we are adding attack speed on the aspects. Because on the aspects attack speed, they are not a permanent buff like on the Paragon board and on our affixes, on our gear. So once we place those items, then we get the attack speed bonus stat. In the case of, like for example, accelerating, what else that gives attack speed? Ratmas Chosen. Imagine if we're adding the accelerating and then Ratmas Chosen. So you have a total of, say, on 200 weapon, you add that 30%, so that's 60, and then 180 plus here on the what you call this, on the amulet. So 60 plus 80, so that's 140. Then that will add on top of the attack speed bonus. Though I still don't know whether how far that we can still add that attack speed bonus. But with regards to our minions, so I would say they are now 100%, then plus 54, so they are now around 154 attack speed bonus once the Frenzied Dead is activated. Now we can still further increase the attack speed. I believe what boss power is that? The Turask? Is it Turask? Oh, the Beastmaster. That gives attack speed bonus. Is it attack speed bonus or no? Beastmaster is increasing our summoning damage, and then I think it was Turask that gives attack speed bonus on our character. So basically, that will also now. So that's another thing. It says that it is an additive bonus. So will that adds on top of the attack speed bonus on our mages? Probably I'm gonna check that one during on season 8. Give me a second. Okay. What do we have with growth and decay? Primary core stat. If there's only that we can add an attack speed. Because in the case of the Breath of the Coven, it says here Stacking once every per category. Could you give me a second? I want to check this Breath of the Coven. Give me a second. Let me... But I need attack speed bonus. I'm still thinking if there is a way to increase the attack speed bonus beyond 100% without having the additive. Because this attack speed, this is an additional attack speed. This is not a permanent attack speed that we are seeing here. So if I understand correctly with regards to our minions, again, attack speed on our gear and Paragon board is will only max out at 100%. Can I let me grab my because at 42 and then 29 and then Kalan's Edict, that alone is already 100%. So I can discard the Breath of the Coven. I don't need the Breath of the Coven actually. What is my attack speed? 72. Okay, this is 72. And that is not yet... can I borrow a weapon? Or maybe... can I imprint this with... what is that one? The accelerating. Accelerating aspect increases our core skill, increase attack speed when they critical strikes. Maybe I'll just use this one. Just for the sake of testing. Okay, let's go to Kyovashad. Let me proc the Breath of the Coven, activating the 3 witch powers. But can I activate it? Because I need to be attacked. When you take damage. I think we need to be in the pit. So now I'm activating this 45% because this is an additional 45%. So I'm assuming this will not make our attack speed bonus cap to 42 to 100 because this is an additional buff. This is a buff attack speed, not a speed from our gear and Paragon board. Therefore, adding this 45 on top of this will make our attack speed up to 45. So this is going to be 117. But I believe I tested this yesterday, isn't it? Somehow the Breath of the Coven adds that attack speed as an additional attack speed, but it doesn't go beyond the 100%. The only thing that adds beyond the see this one, when your blood skill overpower, you gain plus 55% attack speed. This one, accelerating, plus 29. So add these two together, 89 plus 55, so that is 84. How about let's just... I think I'm not going to die here. I need... Okay, we have the 3 activated. See, this is the one I'm talking about. So the Breath of the Coven is the same, has the same effect as the Paragon board attack speed and our gear. That it only caps at 100%. So it doesn't add the excess attack speed beyond the 100%. However, this is the one I'm talking about. Are we going to get 89%? There you go, 84, which is correct. 84, 55, and this one. So these aspects are adding attack speed on top of our attack speed. Okay, so I guess that's clear enough. Let's equip our Oh, of course I cannot change the gear because I'm inside the bit. I think that's clear. Now, speaking of our minions, so I suppose our attack speed and our minions and the Breath of the Coven. So the Breath of the Coven is adding the attack speed here, and according to the our attack speed is being inherited by the minions. So let's grab our minions back. So the minions now have 29 and 68. And that attack speed would still increase further, especially on the summoning, on the Ring of Menden, especially if you have the GA on attack speed also, on the summoning attack speed. So that will give our minions a further increased attack speed. So I think without the Breath of the Coven, right? If we master crit the summoning attack speed here, I would say this could go up to, especially if this is a GA. Or let's just say this is not a GA. So 12. How much is the GA on ancestral item? The same. So 12.5 times 1.45, approximately this is 18%. 18%, so we're adding 6%. 6%, 35 plus 33, so we are at 68. 68, so we only need 32% attack speed bonus. Now, we are already at 45. So we are excess by 13 approximately. I can remove this one. Change the increased attack speed with critical strike damage. Or maybe if I'm lucky enough, skeletal mage mastery, maybe intelligence and life. So that for more survivability, or maybe life, so that we can survive more. So we are over by 13, right? This one, and then... And I think if we masterwork this further, maybe if this attack speed is also GA or here, right? I would say this is enough, especially if you have a GA and attack speed here and one here. I think this is enough. So we only need 2 affixes of attack speed on our item. Now if we want to increase our attack speed further, The only way to increase our attack speed is through our this is 75%, 25%. What if I swap these two? Which one is better? I mean, more speed, right? More speed. I feel like an additional 27% attack speed. I think this one is still better with 25% increase in critical strike damage. And then with regards to enchantment, let's temper this with critical strike damage. Can you still roll for critical strike damage? Because I have already the vulnerable damage. Oh. Because I already have the vulnerable damage, probably it won't let me add a critical strike damage. Maybe that's why. Or maybe, how about, what can we roll for the attack speed here? Critical strike chance, lucky hit, maximum resource. Well, I already have the Hellbent Commander. So yeah, that's the thing. Do I have another gloves by any chance? Even with the 2 skeletal mage mastery? Well, this one is good though. I know we're gonna lose that skeletal mage mastery, but with intelligence and then life and then crit damage. That's the only thing.
Greetings. How shall I guide my hammer?
We still need to temper. So we need armor. Armor, we need the barbs. I don't have barbs.
Excellent.
Then sage. Then redamine for the life. And then additional resistances. Does the soothing spices alone is enough? No. But we're close. Maybe if we masterwork this. But if we are wearing the Heir of Perdition, oh, speaking of Hellbent Commander, oh, I want my Hellbent Commander, sir. Golem Mastery. Oh, okay. That's one.
More there than I thought.
Oh, speaking of, maybe on next season, instead of attack speed, here should be critical strike chance.
Some solid bits here.
We need to really master crit the Hellbent. Twice. Otherwise, we will not get that +2. Come on. Nice. It's one.
There's a good one.
I'm running out of...
Some solid bits here.
Okay, that's one, that's one. That's good for now. That's good for now. How much is our hellbent now? Ooh. Ooh. So +1 and then +2. So we had an additional... Hey?
I cannot be in the wilderness.
Give me a second. Is this right? Master crit the Hellbent Commander to 2? It didn't change. It didn't change. What the heck? I didn't notice. I got scammed. This is a scam.
Yes.
Isn't it?
Yes.
Seven? It is. What the heck? Boo. What's going on? First the Dead Racer, now the Blood Moon Breaches. Alright, good map, good map. Mages, show them your power. But I have no power. Mortar, mortar, mortar. Ooh, someone is hiding here. Boo. Hey. Why did you skip that delete? I'm just trying to observe the behavior of the attack speed of the our mages. Where are the mages? What the heck? What's going on with our mages? I think it's because of the tree. Somehow it obstruct our mages that instead of they are hitting the elite, they focus on the trash mobs rather than the elite. No shrine. No shrine challenge. Can you pull them back? I thought this Nangari is an aggressive one. Why they are moving away? They are scared with our mages? I'm thinking if I'm going to wear the Heir of Perdition, what should be my setup, and then really my problem is how can I reduce the cooldown of our ultimate without the abhorrent decrepifier from the curse aura. Go mages, go mages, go! All right. We're close, we're close. What the heck? I already pulled Emperor and Hado. What did you do?
Will be tested now.
Right. We are faster than a while ago. We cleared the previous run around. No, we have a good map though. Oh no. Regroup, mages, regroup, regroup. They didn't regroup. Ah haha. I'm not affected by your fire, Elias. I have my meat shields. Nice. I think I'm more faster, twice as faster than, oh, so twice, 2 minutes faster. Can we make this? Failed. One more. 90. No deaths. Now, am I ready for 100? Now let's, speaking of our witchcraft, is, I think we are okay. We are okay. Can we try? Just for fun. I need to pay attention that I think my elixirs and incense are approximately 15 minutes. Good enough for the entire run of this bit. Somehow they are not. Hey! There's two more here. Mortar! Mortar! Mortophobia is active. We are a bit okay, but not good. Suppressor. We're late. We're late. All right. As long as give me three elite packs, I'm happy. I'll be happy if it's 3 elite packs. Are we done here? Are we done? Like there's so many critical strike damage instances like blast wave, blast wave, blast wave. Kaboom, kaboom, kaboom. I feel like we're missing one more elite here. I only see, wow, teleporter. Just move, just move. No more. No more. No more. Not yet good. Not yet good. Uh-oh. Double DR and then a suppressor. This is going to be a bit of a tough fight. And then you have that smoke. Oh, altar, mortar. Oh, sorry, altar. Mortar. What do you mean altar? Right, let's go. Good job so far. What the heck? The elite didn't join the fight? Is this elite worth it? I don't know. I feel like the mages are got confused on that fight somehow, like we're late. I'm getting a tough elite modifiers here. The elite, it has so many crowd controls like freeze, fear. And how many seconds is the freeze? 3 seconds? We're late. Good map, guys. Good map. This is a good map that really counteracts the efficiency of my mages. Good map. GG. Good map. GG on me. The mages are not attacking the elite. Come on, guys. You are distracted. You are distracted. Right? We're late, we're still late. I mean, if your strength can kill the boss in less than 3 minutes, probably you'll be okay. Do we need to bring our big boy? I feel like, should I? Do we need to bring our big boy? Oh, nice! We're done! 5 minutes! It's good, this is good, this is good! Let's go, mages! I'm counting the flesh eater buff on my head to ensure that because I don't see the buff here, just in case I missed it. I know when to cast. Go, 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 mages! Halfway! Okay, halfway. We're almost there, as long as I need to keep myself alive. So far, the ads are... Don't worry, I'm gonna keep pulling the ads near the boss. Alright, I need to be careful on the poison blast that this boss is emitting. It deals a lot of damage, though I don't have the increase in damage stack yet, so I'm good so far. Lilith, triangle. Cool. The minions are... Oh no! Here we go again. We're close. 2 minutes. Boom! Wow, that is a tough fight, like approximately 3 minutes fight, but good job. Shall I go with the mages? I guess. 94. Nice. Damage with the mages, 2189. Was it really this the value of the page bonus? Am I missing anything? Mage, 105, 40 on Corporeal, 64 on Essence, Dead Racer 50. Do we need 50 on Dead Racer? Where's the Dead Racer? I hope I'm not over investing on this. To reach this part, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't need this one. Just need this. Now I have at least one extra. Where can we place that one? Damage while healthy. I mean, this one is good considering that we have... Do I have Essence? Dead Racer, Corporeal. Where is Corporeal? I mean, it has already, because we don't have any other glyphs that will increase the magic nodes. Because we have the mages, eliminator, essence, corporeal. So the only question here is, if we're going to replace the weapon with the grandfather, is it going to be much more better? Considering that this legendary weapon has a 72% chance to for the skeletal mage's attacks to cast twice. So this is already good because it will proc the Ring of Menden more frequently. Now, if we equip the grandfather, of course, that will increase the critical strike damage. But take note, this one contains 1, 2. I think the critical strike damage of this one compared to the grandfather that it will give, even though it has that a plus of flat damage with life and stats also. I feel like this one is still much more better because of the chance for the skeletal mage's attacks twice. The only additional thing that we can add to increase the damage further is on this one. Now, if we're going to use... Oh, I have one more node. I can chase this one. Now... did you upgrade? Okay, good. I thought I forgot to upgrade. I think with our mages, but we can still wear the Heir of Perdition. Okay, if we're going to wear the Heir of Perdition, what's going to happen to us? You know what? During the boss fight, I almost forgot whether I have the incenses active. But I think I was still a bit confident because the remaining duration on the incense a while ago, I think it's enough for the entire 15-minute pit run. So we should be okay even though we forget to recast it again. Okay. Heir of Perdition, come here. This is Nagu and Zek. I think we need that one. Okay, now this is the problem. Probably we are okay. The problem is we don't have... What? This is Barbs, right? Oh, this is the one I'm talking about. And take note, I have armor here on the occult gems. On season 8, I don't have 160 times 3 for 180%, 180%, 180 armor. Okay, 180 armor. That is a lot, sir. And I lost another life. Now adding this Heir of Perdition, of course we're gonna increase our damage output, but we are now much more fragile. We are gonna be more fragile. $184 movement speed. How about I roll the armor there? I just want to see the damage output when wearing the Heir of Perdition. Of course, the problem still armor. Okay, there's an armor. Armor, please. Oh, shoot. There it is. Okay. I cannot activate the Abhorrent Decrepify now. So let's just do hit 90 for a while. Let's just see the efficiency, the strength of our mages. I feel like this is too easy. I think I should have gone pit 85, pit 95. Are we good? Are we good? I don't see any difference though. My only problem here is the cooldown reduction. Oh, ah! The riff! The riff! Ah! I almost got kaboom! Tomorrow, what I'm going to do tomorrow is I'm going to try whether are we still efficient if we're going to use the our big boy golem. What happened to our warriors? They're not moving, sir. They got frozen. Boo. Pigs. So far, somehow, we are a bit okay on reducing the cooldown of the Soul Rift by a bit. We don't have the Abhorrent Decrepify though. Don't tell me that this curse is activating. It activates only the Iron Maiden. The Abhorrent Iron Maiden, not the... Decrepify. Or was it the duration of the Soul Rift plus the activation of the Nagu combination with Zek? Somehow we can reduce the cooldown of the Soul Rift efficiently? Then that is good news. That means I don't need the Abhorrent Decrepify to rely on the cooldown reduction. Okay. Are we done? Mortar. Alright. 5 minutes. Right, good job. Wow, success all the way. Success all the way. Okay, let's do probably, I think this will be my last run for tonight. Did I say what I'm planning to do tomorrow? So yeah, I'm planning to do tomorrow if I can. If we will do a golem tomorrow, how much the damage of the the golem do right now? Especially that we are now increasing its rank more than beyond rank 8 now. Mortar! Explosion! Explosion! I escaped the molten explosion, but the poison I didn't. Boo-hoo. What the? Okay, I get it. I'm fragile because I don't have my minions. That's fine. Have fun. Fight still last. Have fun. Have fun. Have fun while it still lasts. I think my soul rift was down, maybe. How many times did I die? 2, right? So plus 160. 160. 1.5 minutes. Probably one more test that I can try is it really the grandfather will the grandfather will outperform the sword that we have right now? Actually, damage is better now. Of course, with the 60% increase in damage, of course. Guys, are you killing this elite? Somehow you're skipping that elite, sir. Do we have enemies here? There is. Ooh. Mortar. Oh, it's dead. What? I think we can easily kill the enemies if the enemies are really grouped together. Shocklands! 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 Oh, I have another phobia. Lansophobia. Fear of shocklands. How about obelisk? Obiphobia. So we have mortophobia, lansophobia, and then obiphobia. What is obiphobia, sir? Oh, that's a fear of obelisk. What happened to the portrait of Subo? He vanished. His portrait is vanished. Look at the damage now. We need to be careful not to die anymore, because even though during the boss fight, because I feel like one more death, my gear is gonna be broken. Wow, mages? Ooh, do we have? I think it's not going to upgrade our witch powers anymore, because it only upgrades the lost powers, and all of our lost powers are already upgraded, isn't it? Except this one and this one. So, oh no, these are not lost powers. These are the only lost powers. This one, this one, this one, and this one. So if we activate this, so you've learned a secret of forgotten witchcraft. So it no longer upgrade. So it doesn't give a free upgrade on the common witch powers. What is the cooldown? 10 is to 32. Somehow it's still okay in terms of with the combination of the Nagu and Zekrun, you can still sustain the Soul Rift at least. Alright. Time check. If we add the 1.5, so approximately 7.5 minutes. Shield! I am protected, sir. Oh, speaking of Bramble, we need to be careful. We need to strategically position ourselves during the last the last portion of its health fight, but it seems like we're doing okay. The one I'm talking about is that see, it already starts to fill the entire area of entire area of poison until you have no more room to go around. It's good. 87. Oh, that's golem. I think the next one should be essence. Okay, 90 on essence, and then yeah, it seems like we're doing okay. But we are still, take note, we are still not okay on season 8. The reason why I'm saying this is that again, we will not have the resistances here. Oh, sorry, the armor here. So we're losing 480. Though the resistances, the occult gems provide 8 only. The grand diamond provides 12. So we can still get the additional 12% resistance, so we can still cap our resistances. Therefore, maybe here on the armor we can add that armor. So I think we need to have an armor here, not the resistance, in order to cap our armor, I think. So we're now at 1222 because of with the help of our incenses and the elixir. So far, we are with the combination of this Tyr and Teb, because we are casting our skill, we are casting our curse to proc the 50%, the increase in critical strike damage on the Blood Moon breaches. And then what else? To proc also the amplified damage on our skill tree. What else? And of course this one, I think this one, the Abhorrent Iron Maiden, when the enemy is below, is it 10 or 15% life? Oh, give me a second. Is it the one or this one? Oh, okay. Abhorrent Decrepify. This is the one I'm talking about. Horrid Decrepify. This is the one that applies. It kills instantly the enemies when they are below life. So this one is this one. Though we only doing this in order to activate a curse, because right now I can only cast this, and this one. I'll be having a hard time to press the key number 4 here. I'm pressing this one on the mouse, and then I'm pressing this on the mouse as well. I have a macro on the mouse to press this one. I don't want to cast it automatically because I would say that is I would say cheating on my end, because you're letting the mouse to automatically cast the key continuously. So I still have one more button on my mouse that I can activate, maybe number 4 to activate the this one, because this is still important though. I mean, if that is the case, when you damage enemies with darkness, which is we are applying the this one, they take increased shadow damage from you and your minions. I think this one is not important. This one. Why? Because this is only increasing the shadow damage of the mages. With regards to the Ring of Menden, this is an additional physical damage. This alone is a physical damage explosion. That will add on top of our mages damage, but I feel like maybe I mean, I can add more here for a quick fortification, but other than that, I think there's no point to invest in this one because we're not using core skill. I can add one more here for additional barrier, right? I'm going to check this out tomorrow. If I'm going to remove this one, because our mages are still dealing a lot of damage. This one is fine because this increases our damage by 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 times 6, so we have an additional 20% multiplier damage. That is why adding a Iron Maiden here, maybe we are okay. So far we are doing okay. But therefore, I don't need this one. I have another excess of 3 skill points, which I don't know where should I still invest on that. Even though I have the Piranhado, I feel like the Piranhado is the Corpse Tender is still efficient on grouping the enemies. What time is it? I'm already over time. Can I repair before I forget on repairing the
Forge more than horseshoes and nails.
I think the multiplier damage on the aspect of sacrifice and service is not enough. I think they need more than that, or maybe the mages will have their own unique items. So attack speed bonus of 63. Okay. How about I'm activating one, right? Did I miss the world boss? There is one thing I want to test before I I'm just trying to observe the speed of the mages casting their skill. We need more enemies. See how fast, not just fast, like how many times they can cast their skill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is my attack speed right now? Why am I only getting 2 stacks? Oh, of course.
Let's stay only as long as we need to.
I'm going to make my attack speed bonus. I'm planning to make my attack speed bonus to go beyond the attack speed bonus here, and I want to see if I'm over the attack speed bonus here. Does the mages still inherit whatever attack speed bonus that I have? So if they have already like 62, 33, then they have now 62 plus 54. If I can over beyond 100 plus here, this is now 54 plus 62, so that is around 116. 116, then plus if I will go beyond 100 plus here, then they have 200% attack speed bonus. So I should expect a huge attack speed. This is 58. That will go beyond the 48. And then if I activate the Breath of the Coven, that will add an additional 30%. So I'm sitting at 148 plus 54. Is it 54? Or 58? I think 58. 58 plus 78. But I need core skill, right? I don't have a core skill. There you go. Show me mages. I feel like it's the same. What if I change this one to core skill? Core skill. Maybe I'll just change this to This is going to be the fun part.
My hammer sings.
The wonders of sanctuary at your fingertips. How may I help you?
Where are you? Huh? Where's it? Oh, you're not favorite? Okay. Okay. We now have a core skill. I hope the map going to the left. Nice. Oh shoot. The reason I need to be on the left because of this one. Attack speed bonus of 188. Major, show me the speed. Show me the speed. It's the same. It's the same. Let's observe. Let's bring back our affix. I think nothing changed. 200%, that's very fast now. Like I should be seeing like the mages are really... Take note, that is already 188% attack speed bonus. If they are inheriting that the entire 188 plus the summoning attack speed, I think it's still the same concept with the attack speed bonus on the minion. Like the minion attack speed stat here is only capped at 100%. Therefore, the 100% we can still go beyond by adding an additional attack speed from their own attack speed, not ours. But it shouldn't be that way, isn't it? If they are really inheriting the entire attack speed. This is... Let's bring back... think... All good, all good. Okay, last test. I'm already over time. Overtime. Wow, this is a good map. Oh. Toot 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 toot. Yeah, right. Have fun killing me.
Let's go.
I'm not producing any corpse because I'm using the blood lens. Round 2. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nice one. Nice one. Now do that again with my full force of my minions. Come on. I'm just trying to observe the movement of the minions' attack speed. Hey, could you show me again? I need elites so that it will take them longer to... Yeah, it's still the same. Nothing was changed. I can see the difference, like the fast, like imagine 188% attack speed, additional 144. Oh, 140, that's a lot. So they should be attacking in a tremendous amount of speed, unless... One more test. Last one. What if we put the frenzied dead on the two-handed weapon? That will give an additional, like, double. An additional 54% attack speed.
Impeccable.
Okay, that is an additional 108 on top of their... And that is on top of the 100% that they are now inheriting. Their attack speed plus the one that they're getting from us. So that is 100% plus 100, so that is 200%. How come I don't see the difference? Are they much are they much faster? Yeah, that's the thing, because we don't see if that is really adding here. So how much the this frenzy that is adding, plus even the Kalan's edict. I think the additional 50% attack speed. The only way that to test this, it's hard to test if we're gonna do it on one minion, we're gonna lose the attack speed on the Colon's Edict. But I think the attack speed is much more faster than... Or it's not. It's because of the it looks so fast because of the 72% chance for the skeleton mage to attack twice. We only need one minion.
Not much gets past me.
Do I have an extra two-handed sword? I need the sword. Grasping Veins, I think this is fine. Let me borrow that one for a while. Mage, come here. Now... One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2. Now if I add this one, okay, hold on a second here. Observe the projectile of the bolt of the mage. See, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Like every hit. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, this is a 100% increased attack speed. As I have said, the mages are now beyond 100%. Our attack speed, with their attack speed from the Colon's Edict, they are already 100%. Even without the Colon's Edict, this is already a total 100%. Now, adding an additional 100%. Watch closely the projectile of the Shadow Mage. It's almost zero gap. The movement of the Shadow Mages doesn't seem like they're attacking so fast, but the bolt, see, it's almost like you don't see any gap anymore. This one, gap, 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 gap. This one, almost a straight line. I think the attack speed in the animation, it shows that they're attacking fast, but it seems like this 108%, it really adds the speed. Like, see? See? The 2000. Pop, 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 pop. This one. Now, Where is... I don't have the weapon. Okay, one more. So it means to say that the frenzied dead speed really adds on the speed of the mages. Now the only question there is, does the how much is that? I think reanimation is 45. Does the 45% increase in damage from the reanimation can be outperformed by the attack speed of the mages, considering that we want to proc the explosion as frequently as much as possible? I think we can test it out tomorrow. But let me try one more time. Great Feast. Same thing. Ratmus chosen. And then, where's that? Maybe this one is enough. Or how about, you know what? Let's add the, where was it? The accelerating aspect. Okay, this will add 140, no, not 100 per, 140, but it will add on our attack speed. Now, since these are additional attack speed, are they still gonna inherit that one? Is this can overpower? I don't see it. What is this one? Frenzied dead? Ratmus chosen, accelerating. No, it didn't add. It didn't add because that is our. I think it's. Look at the speed.
Want something found, you find me.
This is dangerous. Do I have an extra two-handed weapon by any chance? Well, this one I can use because I don't want to use this one. Okay, one more try. What I want to test is if it's really is it really visible, that attack speed, because I can see it looks like it's attacking so fast because of the chance to the chance to cast twice. Where was it? Why I can't wear this one? What? Why? Why I cannot wear this one? Is it because of this? Ah, similar. Okay, gotcha. This one is no chance to cast twice. Okay. One, two, three, four. Can I record this just for a while, and then I'm just gonna review it off stream? Well, give me a second. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and then this one. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm gonna compare the two, but I can see now the difference. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then equipping this one. So what it means is that the frenzied dead increases the attack speed of the minions. That is very clear. But the Ratmas chosen, and then this one, it's not being added. Yeah, it's still the same. Imagine it added already 90%, an additional 90% increased damage. How about I record that one also. 2, 1. Okay. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. Okay. I'm just gonna check those speed, and let's I don't know if I'll be able to give my feedback tomorrow, but I'm gonna check it out. Before I forget, remove this one. Frenzied dead. Probably I'm just gonna, that's okay. Then this one is from here. Then this one, frenzied dead. No, that is wrong. Let's replace those aspect. Otherwise, when I play the game tomorrow, I may forget what are the the aspect that should have been there. Oops, we're lost. We're lost. Contest. This is Great Feast. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, speaking of, oh yeah, Great Feast. Great Feast. Frenzied Dead. Then this is Reanimation. So tomorrow I'm going to try a Grandfather here, then putting Reanimation here. Let's see what's the difference. Is it going to still increase our damage further, or this one is still much more better? This one is what is that again? Frenzied Dead. Hardened Bones, Great Feast, Cold Dominion, Reanimation, Frenzied Dead, Grasping Veins. And then the rest we can salvage them. Okay, that's it for me today. So tomorrow I'm just gonna try and see and just observing what will be the best setup. I think Heir of Perdition is the best item here to increase our damage, and then whether the grandfather will still increase our damage further, or does this legendary item is enough. We cannot add the Shroud of False Death here because we're gonna lose the Hardened Bones, and we don't have any other room to place that Hardened Bones here. Either we place the Hardened Bones here and then Shroud of False Death, maybe, right? We're gonna lose the Grasping Veins with all of the additional passive on our skill tree. Is it going to be much more better? But we can also try that. So yeah, again, thank you very much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye.